2023 under the Bulldogs kicks off. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good. We've still got a day of training to get through in preparation, so just focus on that at the moment. And but it's exciting.
How's the sort of the nerves for yourself? Like, how are you personally feeling as a head coach taking on this role? You've been here before with other clubs, but does it feel different?
Not right now. I feel good right now. I'm not nervous. I'm not playing, so I feel all right. But yeah, I'm really happy with our preparation over the pre-season and what we've been able to achieve the last 2 weeks. So, that probably helps settle the nerves a bit. But maybe when tomorrow rolls around, might be different.
Big blow on Tuesday, mate. Can you give us an update on Luke Thompson, please?
Yeah, it didn't look good for Tomo when he came off the field, but he's going in for surgery today, so we're hopeful we'll see him at the back end of the season.
Was it a tackling bag injury that I think Gus was explaining on the podcast?
Oh, he was running through some pads and just his foot just got twisted unusually, and yeah, it was sort of a freak accident. But it's good news that we'll hopefully get him back this season, which we weren't expecting when it first happened.
It's rotten luck, mate. You lose Paul Vaughan, big meter eater, then you Panga, Tavita's gone, Patolo's gone now,
yeah.
Luke Thompson. Are you confident that you've got the guys to step in to win the middle?
Yeah, well, it's all about opportunity. Jaden Tanner's trained the house down all summer. I've worked with him previously at Penrith as well. He's a great kid who works hard, so he gets his opportunity, and what he's shown to us over the off season is he's ready to go.
He's on a training and trial deal as well, isn't he? So he's had to get exemption to play.
Yeah, we had to get an exemption for him to play. Missing a few front rows there, but we're really excited that Jaden gets to debut. He's probably been waiting a couple of years, and he's ready.
What can you tell us about that? What excites you about him? You just said you've been training there.
Oh, he's just a typical front rower. He works hard. He loves the tough stuff. He's a good teammate. I'm pretty sure when the guys are sitting next to him in the dressing room, they're pretty confident and feel safe next to Jaden.
How much has got that Bulldog DNA about him?
Yeah, he looks like a bulldog. No, he's a lovely kid. He's quiet, unassuming, just works hard, works with his teammates, and he's the sort of guy you love to play with.
Is there a bit of practice on your starting guys, mate, to get through a fair bit of minutes, though, given the inexperience that you've got on the bench with two young guys?
Oh yeah, Max King plays big minutes naturally, but no, it's not. I'm not worried about inexperience on the bench. They're in the team for a reason because they're ready to fulfil those roles. So no, we won't be extending anyone's minutes to protect anyone. They're all ready to play and excited.
Ken, there's always the hype this summer about the Penrith field, what's come across from Penrith to here, and the amount of similar people. Of course, yourself, Gus, several players, but how much can you actually take out of your time at Penrith and the south at Penrith to the Bulldogs this season?
Oh, it's a different club and a different part of their journey. Our journey starts tomorrow. Penrith's journey started a long time ago, but it's a different club built on different things, and I'm really excited about what this club offers. It's been really cool to understand the history and the DNA that's in this place, and hopefully you see that come out in our performance tomorrow.
Do you feel like it's a journey you've been on before, though? Given, like you say, Penrith started a long time ago, but you were there when that started in a lot of ways. Do you feel it's a similar journey?
Yeah, in some ways, but in some ways it's very different as well. There's a lot of things in place in this club, and that are really good and where they need to be. And there's a few things we want to fix up, but it's a different club, it's a different journey. I'm not trying to copy and paste anything. We'll just do what we got to do.
Things that are similar, though, your left edge, like Matty Bird and Billy on the kick out, and obviously you've got the striker, young centering forward there, and Fox outside. That's got to excite you.
Yeah, they've trained really well the whole pre-season. They've got a nice combination there. Kicks has taken Paul Alamotti under his wing, which he's done many times before, and I'm just really confident about what they can do, but I'm really confident about what our right edge can do as well. Jake Averillo's probably been one of our best trainers all pre-season, and I think if he plays to his potential, people are going to hold him in a lot higher regard.
A few guys were up here yesterday saying that Matt Burton's bombs have gotten even higher. I didn't even know that's possible. I mean, what have you seen from Burton in this pre-season, and it's particularly around those bombs? They're saying Tom Boyman should be worried tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, Matt's been kicking a little bit lately, and as they do, they try and get out and catch his bombs, but I don't know if they've got higher or bigger, but as long as they're accurate and put in the right spots, that's what we're after. And Birdo's got a lot more to his game than just bombs, and yeah, I'm sure you're going to see more of that tomorrow.
You've obviously seen Birdo from a young age. Last year he played State of Origin and at the World Cup. How's he grown?
He's matured. Yeah, he was the quiet young guy that I worked with before, and he's been made captain of this club for a reason. He's come in. He's really focused on leadership. He hasn't tried to be anyone but himself, but he's clearly grown into his role and become more confident in his role, and he's starting to talk and take more ownership of the team. So yeah, it's a lot different to what how he was a couple of years ago, and that's exciting. But tomorrow he gets a chance to just go out and play footy and do what he loves doing, and that's what we want to see.
Because he's only young, but like you've got a very young backline. Like Jake's played 50 games, I think, but he's he's only 21, 22 as well.
Yeah, it's a young backline, but that's also exciting as well. And as I said, we're starting a journey tomorrow, and to go on it with those guys is a pretty exciting thing.
You obviously feel that captaincy will make Birdo a better player?
Oh, yeah, I don't know if it'll make him a better player. I just think it's the evolution of Matt Burton to fill into that role. It's it's not just him; it's him and Reid that are captains on the field, and they both bring different qualities to the team. But Matt plays in a really important position, and he needs to own the game plan, and he's ready for that.
Cam, you also the decision to make, you mentioned Jake before, the decision to make Matt fullback and Hayes and him, and then Jake playing centre now. Do you feel that centre is Jake's best spot and that's where he should be looking as a footballer? Yeah,
I do. I think Jake can be an elite centre. I probably thought that before getting here, and thought it even more since watching him here. I just think if he can play to his potential in the centres and show what he's showed us all summer, I think he's going to be among the top echelon of players in that position.
And how crucial do you think it is for him to actually be able to play string games or years together in that position? Because it feels like every year he sort of goes into a new spot, right? And hopefully without injuries you're able to keep him there long term. Yeah,
he's played a few different positions, but he grew up as a centre, so I always saw him as a natural right centre. He showed that in the pre-season. He's going to spend some time there, and he'll grow with that. However he performs tomorrow, he's going to get better every week. And as I said, the sky's the limit for someone like Jake.
You had a visit from a bloke who's been a lightning rod to this club in the past during the week. How did Sonny Bill's visit go, and what was sort of the motivation behind bringing him to address the group?
Oh yeah. We just sort of brought him in behind closed doors. I didn't know we got out that quickly, but just bringing Sonny in. We wanted to get him to talk to Paul and Jake Preston before their debuts. Sonny obviously burst onto the scene in round one early in his career, and played in the centres on that day. And we got Paul Alamotti debuting in the centres, and Jake Preston's a back rower. So wanted him to talk to those guys about his experiences, and he came in and talked about a range of things. He was incredible. It was really good to have Sonny back at the club, and just for our guys to ask questions and just learn from a guy like him is so beneficial.
Thanks.